Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik Ziiq here again today, and I'm welcoming you to the second episode of the Let's Play short, Tharsis. I'm not sure how to introduce this series. Not sure what to do about it. Okay, either way, I have this 3 die, if you guys remember from last time. I'm going to re-roll it to try to get a 4 or a 5, which is likely enough. Let's take that and finish deployment there. So I think what I'm going to have to do now is start by rolling with the captain in order to try to get that prevent injury and not die. If I roll double 4s though, I'm in huge trouble because I'm actually going to end up with a death on my hands. Come on, 1-4 maximum. Okay. So no double 4s. I do get double 3s, which is actually great because what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to completely ignore this ship damage. Well, actually I'm not going to completely ignore the ship damage, but I'm going to ignore re-rolling anything. I'm just going to put everything right in there. And I managed to get 2 ship repair, which means I'm going to survive at the very least. And that means I can actually deploy the pilot over here instead, because he ignores movement damage, and I can roll in order to just repair 1 point. Got 2 void dice. I also got a 4, so it's a good thing I rolled here, and I can get no movement damage even though it does nothing for us this turn. So I do end up taking 2 damage. I still have 19 points to repair over there, but nobody's dead. Which I would say is a plus most definitely. Oh man. Now what should I do? Minus 2 health for this guy who has 2 health, so that would kill him. Probably not a great idea. Minus 1 health for everybody, which would kill the pilot. Minus 2 dice for them and plus 1 food. That's actually a fairly good deal there because I can instantly recover both their dice, just like this. And I don't even need to resort to cannibalism. Lovely. Gotta love when that's a positive. And I don't even need cannibalism. So, I have the opportunity here to repair the med bay, which I'm going to do, and I'm going to use amphetamines to prevent injury. Look at all these fucking injury dice. So that's why amphetamines are so good. Wow. Don't take what I said in a street drug context, because amphetamines are not so good. Just saying. So I'm liking bringing the pilot in here because I can probably roll 18 on all these dice, and I can very likely also heal all of his health. Now I realize I maybe should have prioritized repairing, but I think I should be able to roll 8 on 2 die here. Just did it. I took a risk there. It paid off a lot, and I managed to get my pilot to full health and repair an area, which is great. So the captain's gonna stay where he is because there's really no choice in the matter. But I'm going to need to maybe take some damage. I might have a difficult decision to make by the end of this turn. Let's see what happens. So remember, the great thing about this area is I can... Oh, this is actually a tough call here. So it takes 2. I'm going to repair 2 damage. That will mitigate the 2 damage taken, and then I have a chance of repairing 3 damage, which is overall a better idea than repairing this module, I think. Except repairing this module means I don't have to repair it over and over again. So I think I have to leave the large fire if I can't roll 22 with the specialist here. Because minus 2 health all will kill a lot of people. Let's see what I can do. Fortunately, injury rolls are prevented, so I can just... It's always so tempting when you roll doubles in this room to just, again, put them into food, isn't it? Ah, double 6s. Lovely. So I should absolutely be able... Well, I can finish this off right now. which I'll do because I don't want to risk anyone dying. Unfortunately, that means no food unless I get 3 research points together somehow with this one guy trying to put out a large fire. Seems unlikely. Let's try it. This module I haven't actually been in yet. You can get 3 extra assists if you actually use it properly, which is very useful because assists persist throughout turns. So got 2 injury dice there. Fortunately, they are also both just really good rolls. This is 2 ship damage, so I'd really like to roll that 8 and get this repaired. And I rolled a perfect 8. It was almost a 50-50 chance. 7 is the average roll. So I was fairly confident that we could do that, or it was likely that that would happen. Impending damage is quite low. I've repaired a lot of areas, and I think I've dealt with that quite well. Let's skip this really quick. And as you can see, since everybody is fully stressed, they're all now in their own little factions. Minus 30% stress, minus 1 die. She has the most die, so that's a bit of a hard ask. Plus 1 food, minus 3 health. He could actually afford that. He's one of the few who can. Plus 2 ship, well, everybody's fully stressed anyways. I'm taking the 2 ship. Let's be honest here. Get our priorities straight. I find the captain to be the most useful. I'm giving the mechanic 2 extra die. Everybody has very good health except for the captain. And I think I've done fairly well so far. As you can see, I can now kill Yuri here and grab a bunch of meat from him. We cut him up into very delicious looking steaks. Mmm, steaks. So I might actually end up playing this game beginning to end in one go here, which would be kind of awesome. It would be my 2nd time beating this game. 2 hours of play so far in it. A void die is fairly easy. I really do need to take away a lot of these right now. But I think what I need to do is actually put this out with the pilot who has tons of health. And, oh, wow, I had to use both my assists up just there, huh? I could repair. I should probably try to actually get this thing down. I have 10, 14. I have 14 points here. Let's actually repair it. 2 points of repair or prevent 2 points of damage. They're both the same, except one stops the system from fucking me over and over again. So I'm going to send the captain up here to try to fix the biotube because I don't want him to get injured. And the guy who's in this room who I want to move will take 1 damage if I move him out before I actually try this. So I got 1 void dice, but I did manage to roll 8 anyways, which is fantastic. Let's finish deployment. The captain will need to have his dice healed up pretty quick here. And let's see if I can complete this room with just the mechanic, because if I can, let's actually let's count on finishing that room with just the mechanic. And the reason I'm doing that is because I can actually get myself an extra food and an extra assist by trying to roll for some food here. And as you can see, that's already fairly successful. So I get 1 food. I'm gonna try to roll for 2 food because I'll still be able to, yeah. Even if I failed the roll for extra food, I'd still be able to put both die in research, probably, anyways, unless I rolled double 1s or something. So I'd say that was a fairly good round. I'm going to use that assist right away because these 2 void dice actually kind of scare me. So I'm gonna hack for an assist. I need to roll 22 on 5 die. I don't want to calculate the odds of that, but they are all right if I'm not mistaken. Maybe they're less all right than I had initially anticipated. I'm actually going to throw one of those into research because I don't think there's any way I'm actually finishing up here. I'm going to also use Choice Harvest to get some extra food and finish the deployment. Lovely. Ended this turn with 2 food, which is very nice since I will absolutely need it, and only 2 damage. Now, because of the stress, these are getting worse and worse. -5 health for you. That'll just straight up kill you, dude. Why are you even offering this? Work, work, work. You just need to keep working. -30 stress for me, -1 health for all crew. That's actually not too bad. +1 ship, -1 health for all crew is also not too bad. I think I'm gonna go with that one instead of -30 stress. I'm good with the fact that I am going to be stressed. That is one of the things I'm not caring about this round, because this whole game is a practice in not caring about certain things. Okay, so... I absolutely need to heal the captain. The specialist is going to deploy instantly in this food area. Try to fix the pipe rupture, because hopefully I'll get some food and I'll be able to fix things. Unfortunately, I ended up using an assist there, but that is all right. Let's throw one more point in. Try to roll some doubles here, because why not? Instead, I'm just going to put them into research so I can get 1 health. Didn't end up with food, but I don't think I need food next turn necessarily, so it should be alright. Yeah, everyone's pretty much fine. So the captain is going to need to deploy to the battery here, and he's absolutely going to need 1 more health. He could still very well die here, rolling 5 dice. But he could also get health recovery. Okay, so this is great. I can get health recovery, go to full health. And my chances of rolling a 4 are pretty good, and my chances of dying are literally nil. I did not, and I did roll a 4. Let's put the 5 down in here. And that was a very, very successful event. No injuries at all, even though my chances were pretty good at getting one. These void dice scare me. As you can see, I actually have a really good piece of research now, the MCC Override, which is just an instant 17 repair. I like that a lot. So, and the interesting thing about this room here is that it's actually more valuable to put doubles into the repair area than to actually repair the area. Let's get rid of this arse error here. Atmospheric Revitalization Subsystem Leak. I haven't read many of these. The life support of ARS is a handy device, but oh Jesus. Fuck it, I don't care. I don't care. Roll! Just don't roll too many. Oh god, they were all void. Wow. I don't like that one bit. I should have expected it though. Unfortunately, the pilot only has 3 dice. So to roll 16 is fairly unlikely, even with multiple rolls. Got 1 injury. I have no doubles. But what I do have is 1, 4. My ship will survive. The ship will go on. I was really hoping for that. I got the MCC Override here. This area is repaired. Finished deployment. Lovely.
None of this makes any...
Trying to skip that as quickly as possible as to not spoil story. I am 2 jumps away, or 2 months, 2 weeks away from Mars. Well, this one actually isn't bad at all. Like I said, the stress doesn't matter at this point since I have decided to +2. Oh, that's so good. Yes, absolutely. The captain needs to be healed again now. But I just got a bunch of food, and I really actually quite needed food at that moment. Oh, I'm so glad I healed the captain. So I think what I need to do right now is try to get some food with the specialist, or try to get some research with the specialist, reroll these, try to heal the captain, and then finish this arse error down here. I think that's what I need to do. Let's try to deploy that. I have a lot of damage incoming. I have a lot of stasis dice here. I need to do it. Okay, yes. Give me 2 food. This is probably a really bad choice. Okay, if I'm not gonna repair this, I'm not gonna repair this. Better to just throw my dice in the research project than to waste them. Oh, that was probably such a bad choice. Wow. I have 1 assist. I just started with it. So let's go in here. Roll up. Hope for not too many void dice. I got 3 void dice. Seems ideal pretty much. I absolutely have to complete that event. So it's kind of up to the pilot here in order to repair the ship or repair this. This is only 1 damage, so repair the ship is what I have to do. I may have just lost this by being an idiot. If I can roll 1 more 5. Oh, the repair arm. I need it. If I can roll 1 more 5, I can survive. Oh, this is bad. Well, get ready for quite possibly a game over. Fairly good chance of a game over. And game over it is. Well, I tried my best. I took some risks near the end because you absolutely have to take some risks near the end. But I think I gave you a fairly good overview of Tharsis. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode and I hope you liked the game. I actually quite enjoyed it. I think it might be a bit too highly priced for like essentially, even though the events are random, there's not that many of them and they all equate to roll the dice or take damage. There apparently will be missions in the future, so I cannot speak for the future content. As you can see, missions coming soon. But I do quite enjoy the game, and every once in a while turning it on and playing a full round doesn't take that long, so I think overall I would recommend it. But it's clearly not a game for everybody. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed these 2 episodes, and I will see... Oh, Jesus, I almost burped. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.